Hello there, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Sorry, I'm kind of kicking the table here. Welcome to your reading. I hope that you have had a wonderful week so far. Let's just jump right into it. Today is, this is timeless, but it is also a full moon in Cancer, and the moon is ruled by Cancer, so it's a fairly powerful one. Make sure you're giving yourself lots of love and comfort and compassion. So that's very important with this full moon. This is a full moon candle that I created. I put quite a bit of chamomile in there to ease a lot of the work that we're we should be doing, for any full moon. But there's a lot of room for growth in healing in this full moon, and so hopefully this candle will help. This candle is for you to release, let go, any blockages, any fears, help dissolve them, cut cords with anything that doesn't serve you. All of that kind of wonderful releasing energy is in this candle. That was the intention for it. And this is an ancestral one. So if you've been feeling like you haven't really connected to any ancestors, this is a wonderful way to make the intention that during this full moon you would love to contact and connect with the ancestors that have your highest good and the highest good of everyone involved in mind. Okay. So with that said, I do create these candles. This one was a gift of mine, but this one I did make. I do them every week for my subscribers. All you have to do is subscribe to receive those blessings. Okay, so Spirit, we are using the Legacy of the Divine by Cyril Marchetti this week. What do my beautiful Sagittarians need to know for the next 7 or so days, Spirit? Oh, and this, I will put the link. This bracelet that I'm wearing, I got it from a friend who has a store on Etsy, and so I'll put the link in the video. I think it's Shaman's Blessing. She's a friend of mine in Mexico, and she literally gets all of these blessed by shamans or medicine people. I don't know. I don't know if they call them shamans or medicine people. Our people are not called shamans, so I don't really want to assume. Hopefully I got it right. Okay, you guys. What is Sagittarius looking forward to this week, Spirit, in material world? What do we got going on? Temperance. That is your own energy right there. Did I have another? No. Okay. Wonderful. 7. Wow. Okay. So you guys are being asked to have some patience. One more. And the King of Swords. I do feel a lot of patience coming from this, you guys. I'm hearing that a watch pot never boils. So there's something that maybe you have been hoping for to come out this week, and what I'm hearing is that although a decision may be made this week, you might not hear back right away. It could be towards the end of the week that you hear something, or even next week, but I do think that it is a decision that is just and fair and possibly in your favor from all of these other cards. So I do have the Devil here at the bottom of the deck. So Spirit, what I just heard is don't act out. So for some of you, you're like, maybe you if this was for a job or if this is for a promotion or something, like maybe you're writing or typing up a nasty gram, and Spirit is like really cautioning you not to do that. Okay. Sag. I can't really say anything because I'm totally that energy. I'm also fire sign, as many of you know. And sometimes I got to get things off my chest. But I do feel like you do need to have some patience here. When it comes to some seeds that were planted a while ago, I think that they are coming to fruition. But both of these cards, both your card Temperance and the 7 of Coins, talk about having some patience. And the King of Swords is saying, if you really look at all of this from a very logical and rational point of view, you'll see that it behooves you to slow things down a little bit, okay, and not worry either, okay. She's absolutely in her power. She knows she's planted the seeds. It's soon going to be time to harvest, but not quite. She'll get her coins. She'll get them. Okay, so Spirit, let's clarify some of this energy here. What is the Temperance card telling us? What is a deck that we could use for Temperance? All right, Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. All right, Sag. What is going on with this Temperance card, please, Spirit? Almost, but not quite. Goblins. You know what wanted to come out was Deep Freeze. This is also about not moving right now, not taking action, because you are supposed to be calm and you know that you will. I'm going to keep that there at the bottom of the deck. You are getting there, you guys. I want you to know that there's something that you've invested in that is going to pay out. It's going to pay out soon. You might actually get some communication about it soon, but Spirit really wants you to stay in your right mind about it and not do anything rash. Okay, with goblins here, I think that this is why, right? You've been waiting on it for quite some time. For some of you, this could be you know, maybe starting a business, or maybe you know, changing up your job or asking for promotion or something, you know, like I said, where you put yourself out there and you're waiting. And now, because of waiting, it's starting to get to your head a little bit. Like, what did I do wrong? Did I mess? Oh, it's when I mispronounced that word. They hate me now, kind of thing. And I think that you might be getting in your own way a little bit, you guys. Okay, all of these cards are telling you that you've done a wonderful job, but I do think that something is going on in your head with this devil energy here that's making you think things that aren't necessarily true. For some of you, I'm actually getting that there could be someone around you at work that kind of tries to downplay all of the hard work that you do, and so you just need to know that one, I feel like someone in charge sees that already, and they're well aware of the situation. They're well aware of this kind of personality, and they're like, you know what, they are, it's not worth getting worked up about. So we're not going to lash out at them, because they're nothing that is problematic towards you. It could just be problematic in the way that you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to hear it, which is fine. But Spirit is saying, the way that we're going to deal with it is not by lashing out on them. Okay. Whew. What is another deck, please, Spirit, for the Seven of Pentacles energy? All right. We're going to use the Energy Oracle for this energy here. 1 second, you guys. Okay. Had to turn off my Discord because I usually turn off all the notifications while I'm doing readings, you guys, and I did not. So I just wanted to do that so I can very, very much concentrate on you. All right, what is the Seven of Pentacles or Seven of Coins here for my beautiful Sagittarius? Man holding a heart. All right, you guys, bottom of the deck is strategy. Which is 100% the Seven of Coins. It's like just wait and plan. I do think with Man holding a heart, you guys tend to, you know, put yourselves out there regardless. And Spirit does want you to dial it back. I'm just saying, all right, dial it back. When we have Man holding a heart, it's like, all right, do I speak the things that are in my heart? And yes, but there is a way to do it, and it is not the way that you are planning, Sagittarius. I love you guys, and I'm giggling because every Sagittarius I know is just like, here are the things. I'm just going to say the things. And it's like, and the ones that are very good at delivering the truth do it with a lot of compassion and love and grace, okay? I have a feeling that you're a little pissed off about something, though. And so I feel like if you show yourself in that way, it doesn't look good. I think that there is someone, if you are in your own business, it could be an investor, but it's someone that has like some authority, you know, that is really, you know, well aware of the situation and is handling it. And maybe they should be, I think, a little bit more communicative, because I feel like you're about to lash out and I don't want you to do that. Okay. Everything here is saying like cool and calm, this King of Swords kind of energy. All right. Let's get one more card out here. Who's the King of Swords, Spirit? Which deck should we use? All right, we're going to use the Angel Guide deck. This is by Kyle Gray. I feel like you guys always get a deck that I haven't used yet for the other fire signs, because you guys are my first signs that I use every week. By the way, you guys, I'm going to try very hard to do readings next week before I go on vacation. So it's possible that there's going to be a 2-week break for me, but I'm going to try not to, okay? If you want, you can always join my Discord. There is, what I think I'm going to do is actually link the how-to Discord guides, because what I'm getting is a lot of people don't want to join because they don't know what Discord is. And Discord is a wonderful community server platform, and that's why I love it, because it just brings people together. So, but join it. I do daily readings in there. I will likely keep doing the daily readings because I like them for my own meditation time in the morning, even while I'm on vacation. King of Swords Spirit. Woo! Romance and connection. Guys, this is affecting your coin, but man holding a heart and romance and connection coming up. Now, I am getting that there could be someone at work who, okay, and it could also be someone that you know, that you are dating or that you are interested in, and they are the ones that are kind of getting into your head a little bit. Now, I want to say, I don't think it's anybody that is actually, you know, there for your highest good. With romance and connection, if you are dating someone and they like completely support you and all that, then this is not what I'm seeing for you. Okay, this could be someone who was a past connection, who maybe said some things to you in the past, you know, like before you were in another relationship, that was just like, oh, well, you're never going to be able to do this, or you're not strong enough for this field of work, or something like that, where they kind of got to you a little bit, and this is why you feel like lashing out a bit at work. I still feel like there's a nastygram to come, but Spirit is saying really don't do that. In fact, for some of you, Spirit is saying, hey, go home and talk to your person. So if you have another person that you can bounce this idea off of, if you can tell them what's going on, there's this very, very possible that you have a very compassionate human being around you that wants to help take this on with you, okay? They're going to help you kind of filter that energy out. With the Temperance card, you know, that's all about alchemy, and it's all about transmuting. And so I do think that there's something that's going on that might have you a little bit on edge, but Spirit is like, let's transmute that energy, and you can do it with the help of your significant other if you have that connection. If not, then there is someone out there who is kind of, you know, a unbiased source, a judge of information, and you might know them as a friend. And I do have to say that some of you, it's possible that they could become more than a friend. As far as astrology that's on the table, of course, you guys have Temperance, so that's Sagittarius energy. 7 of Coins could be Taurian energy. That would be the last decan of Taurus, making it Saturn. So if you have a Saturn in Taurus, that could also be your placement too, or someone around you. That also very much, it's like, oh my gosh, it is very like slow down, okay? Like do not lash out. They are very by the book, this one, okay? So be very careful about someone around you at work, for sure. Not in a bad way. It's just that like they want things to be done in a certain, like they have some authority here. So if they're saying like, hey, in this place of work, we don't send nastygrams, listen, all right, don't do it, because they don't like that. But King of Swords energy here could be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, bottom of the deck is spiritual growth. So this is very much, you are about to harvest something. It is happening for you guys. I think it's going to make you very, very happy. Okay, let's get one more material world message. You guys, I'm going to just say it. For some of you, you might actually meet someone at work. If you're single, there's a very strong possibility of someone, some sort of connection at work. It could be someone with some authority. I'm getting trainer vibes. Like it could have been someone that, you know, is in that field. Like they do like orientation, or they do some of the training. And it's very possible that there's a connection there. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friendship connection, but, you know, it does make you feel good. It's in your heart space. So, all right, one more, please, Spirit. Ooh, why are they like this? Start your own business is the bottom of the deck. And there, hold on. You guys are about to see my, hopefully I can cut out my hair. Um, promotion is coming. So I do think, you know, like I said at the, for many of you, I think that there's a possibility of you moving into a promotion. Just don't listen to things of the past that would hold you back. Okay, so let's move into love, you guys. If you're leaving me, then thank you so much for being here. Please make sure you comment down below, give me a huge thumbs up, and then subscribe to receive your blessings. And where did I get? Okay. Let's go into love. We use the Modern Love Tarot. Ooh. By the way, Sag, if you're still here and you haven't left, make sure you join my Discord. I know I said something earlier, but I am cooking up something. I'm going to be doing a seer circle. So everybody that, you know, even if you're just curious, that you have any intuition that you're working with, and this is a circle for you. It is donation only. It's not, I'm not going to charge an arm and a leg or anything like that. And it is sliding scale. So if it's something that you would like to do to hone your intuition, your connection to spirit, then this is for you. Join my Discord. You'll get more information there. Okay, Sagittarius in love, please. Going on next 7 or so days for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Ooh, my goodness, you. 1 second, let me grab that. Luckily, it's not far. Oh, okay, and it's worth it. It's the Two of Cups, wonderful soulmate energy right off the bat. It's another card here for my Sagittarius, please. Nope, that's too many. Let's put those there. Sagittarius next. Woo! Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. Nice. I'm hearing a gift, you guys. There could be an offer. Maybe you are committing to someone. Higher level of commitment and take a risk. The Fool is about, oh, and actually the Ace of Wands. So 2 beginning cards here. If you are single, that's not going to be for long. Absolutely not. If you are in a relationship, it is moving up into a stronger level of commitment. For some of you, I'm actually getting like a key. So you might be moving in together, or they might give you a key to something, you know, yeah, wow, okay. And I do think that a lot of you are like, oh, this is a lot, but I feel very good about this, okay? For my singles, not for long. You might be meeting someone very, very quickly here with the Fool's energy. With the Ace of Pentacles, I'm hearing, I keep hearing springtime, but because the Fool is divine timing, so I don't really want to give you guys a date on it, but I am getting springtime. Now, there is something with Venus here, and Venus is in Capricorn. She's going direct this week, so it could be as soon as this week, guys. I don't want to say. We'll see if we get something else here that gives us more timing. But guys, this is absolutely beautiful. To my beautiful Sagittarius, if you are a single person, this is good news. If you are in a relationship, this is good news. If you're in a situationship, this is good news. I do not, it's been a long time for you guys, I think, too. I think you guys deserve this, but this is a brand new beginning for both of you. And I'm hearing prosperous new beginning. So remember my candle a couple weeks ago, and I kept hearing prosperity when it came to, the joy candle. So this is wonderful. I'm wondering if maybe some of you might have met someone who, you know, if not in a material world kind of way, like they have a lot of stuff. Maybe they farm, or like they've got access to resources is what I'm hearing. Okay. It's my indigenousness coming out. I'm like, what can they do? Do they hunt? Pick berries? Like they got to do something. Okay, 2 of Cups here, Spirit, for my Sag. What is going on with Sagittarius, Spirit? Ooh, sexual union. But this is good. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. When this comes up with the Two of Cups, to me, it means that this is an important part of your union. Not everybody, I mean, I've read many astrology charts, you guys, and not every single person needs to have that physical part that is also a part of literally like part of their spirituality. So this is what I'm seeing for you guys, you and your soulmate. It's very important that that part, the intimacy, be good. All right. Ace of Pentacles. Sorry, I just realized I'm on the table again. Balance. Didn't we have that earlier? Well, I mean, we did have the Temperance card, which reminds me of balance. Oh, I'm thinking of Leo. But balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. I'm kind of getting, for those of you in a relationship, maybe there's a discussion where you're just like, oh my God, like you are really good for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like part of who they are is like they challenge you in a good way. You know, it's like adding an extra weight on a machine because your body is growing, it's learning, it's, you know, becoming more fit. It's that kind of feeling, like the thing that they do to challenge you, it just makes you think more, or makes you feel more, or makes you love more, you know. The Fool, please, Spirit. They could be another Sagittarius, by the way, because that balance, but oh, we didn't even do this. We'll do Secret Admirer. For those of you who are single, this could be someone who is around you already, and they're going to take a leap of faith towards you. That's what the Fool energy is for me. It's a leap of faith. It's taking a risk. Like, I'm hearing, I'd like to risk it all. Okay, I have another deck that I created, which is channeled messages, and maybe I'll do that in the future, but I'm really hearing I'd risk it all. This is a secret admirer. I think that there is something that balances out in your life that makes them want to come forward and offer you. It could be an actual gift. They might come bearing roses or something like that, but I do think it's a new beginning. Now, some of you guys, it's like, you may not have known, but it was like something about the way they look at you, okay? Bottom of the deck is, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. This could be someone that, you know, was around you when you had a hard time. And maybe they were a friend, and things didn't quite mesh up at that time, but they do now. But what I'm also hearing is that you guys have gone through it. I've talked about this. I think that this reading so far is like about time for you. And so I think that this is, Spirit is just saying, this is the blessing that they've been promising you. The universe has been like, no, we promise. And you're like, really? Because it doesn't feel like it, but it does now. It does now, Sag. Okay. These are the Romance Angel cards. The mini edition, I guess. Nope, that's too many. I mean, it's all three of them right there, so we're not going to do that. Thank you, Spirit. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking, the steps you're guided to take. You guys, with the soulmate card, Two of Cups here, and sexual union, this could have been someone that you were crushing on. And yeah, Spirit's saying, make the effort, take a risk, okay? Or they, again, secret admirer, and they are going to do that. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles and balance, Spirit. They could have earth placements. Two of Cups is Cancer. And then the Fool card is actually, for me, it's everybody, but we do have Venus very strong here. The Fool could be also Uranus energy, which is, could be Aquarian. But for instance, I have Uranus in my 7th house of relationships, which is ruled by Venus. So, you know, that kind of placement is this card. It's a wild card, for real. All right. And then the Ace of Wands is fire energy. So earth, fire, water is very strong here. And then I did say Aquarius, which is an air sign. Balance is Libra. Okay, so we've got them all. We've got them all. Thank you, Spirit. Express your love. Make the effort and express your love, you guys. I think that they are going to come to you bearing gifts. And part of that, maybe it's just that they need to say it. Maybe the gift is just hearing that they think you're hot or whatever it is. But I do think that someone is coming forward for you guys very, very soon here. Oh my goodness. Some of you guys, if you're in a relationship, someone's going to say the L word. All right. They're going to, I don't know if you have like, well, no, you guys are, well, if you're not a Sag sun and say, you know, you have a Capricorn sun or an Aquarius sun or something like that, if you have a birthday, they're going to make a pretty big deal out of it. Secret admirer, Spirit. Oh, hello. Very soon. Remember I said the Fool card is our divine timing card. So it is a fast moving energy, especially with the Ace of Wands here. I do think that it's coming very, very soon. Again, some of you guys have birthdays or something that you're celebrating. And I think that someone's going to level up for you very, very soon. Okay. Bottom of the deck is getting to know each other. So some of you do not know who they are yet, but you are moving into that. You know, they maybe have been on the outskirts of your, you know, your peripheral vision. But for some of you, you are in a relationship and it is just deepening is what it feels like to me. It's just getting deeper, stronger. All right. Beautiful, you guys. And again, very soon in divine timing doesn't mean what it means for us, okay? All right, fire sign, I just need you to chill a little bit. It doesn't always mean that. Again, it means soon. But 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, I mean, okay. What is this Two of Cups here? For Sagittarius, Spirit. Oh, I'm not gonna, okay, you guys, I'm hearing something and I'm gonna tell you guys, your person, when it comes to sex, they put a lot of work in, okay? And Spirit wants you to put some work in too. And that's part of how you know who they're supposed to be, okay? Your soulmate. Keys on a ring. Maybe they weren't meant to last, you guys. You may meet your soulmate just due to a sexual union. All right. Some of you know exactly who they are because you're already in a relationship with them. Some of you guys have been wondering if you're even going to put yourself out there because, you know, you want a relationship, but you're like, I don't know if it's the time, and Spirit's like, hey, you know, just, it might be so, you might be surprised, okay? Ascending. Yeah, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. You guys, if you are in a relationship, it's just moving up. If you are not, you are going to be soon, and it's going to be pretty fantastic, you guys. I'm getting the word stability a lot too. So remember I said they're great with resources. That may be what I meant with stability. The Fool card and very soon, Spirit. Fool card. Fool card. Very soon, Secret admirer. Camera. Yeah, secret admirer and camera. So it's somebody that, you know, has access to maybe your social media because they can look at pictures, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. Remember I said that they're on their periphery. So it's like, this is someone that you might not even know on that level, but that's why getting to know you showed up because you will. But it is someone that maybe they saw you in passing or maybe on your friend's timeline, like someone tagged you and they're like, who is that? And they're very, very like interested in you based on, I'm getting like, you know, it's a venue that you can see pictures or photos. So, or something in passing. Okay. So this is, I think, your person. Bottom of the deck is not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. I think this is for my singles, you guys, that are not getting out there, but you should. Okay. You absolutely should. Make the effort. Remember that part? That is you. All right. You need to make the effort. Okay. One more card of love, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Beautiful reading, you guys. Oh my gosh. I've got like a bunch. They're thinking of you right now. Stop running. And fear is hurting this connection. So I think this is for my Sagittarius that's terrified of getting out there. Do it. Do the thing. Your fear is what might be holding you back from the one, you guys. So do it. And then this one says stop chasing. So for some of you guys, maybe you are being a little bold. But Spirit is saying, you know what, what I heard was just right. Okay, so there's an energy that's right in the middle where you don't need to chase anybody and you're not running from any possible connections, and that's the one that's just right. Remember, we had balance there. Okay, one more for you guys. Okay. For my beautiful Sag, what is one more message from their squad? What do they need to know next 7 days, Spirit? You are divine in human form. Maybe you guys are my Venus, you know. But yes, you guys are divine in human form. I'm very specific about who I invite to this channel energetically. And so I do believe that I invite divine beings that are here in meat sacks, you know. We are humans in this lifetime, but I think that on the inside we are divine. So welcome. You've lived many lives before, which goes with that quite a bit. And I don't think all of them were here on Earth, you know, to be very fair. All right, you guys, so this has been your beautiful, beautiful reading. I am so happy for you guys. Please make sure that you comment down below if this resonated. Give me a huge thumbs up. And then, of course, subscribe if you haven't already done so to receive your blessings. And I will see you guys soon. Have a beautiful full moon in Cancer today.